Good day everyone, I'm Miss Bautista and I am a nurse by profession and I am one of the speakers of the Unified Wellness Circle. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I will be sharing with you one of the amazing product of Unified. It is the negative ion napkin. Okay? So first things first, gusto ko pong i-share sa inyo ano po ba ang positivity or pwede pong magandang epekto ng negative ion sa ating health. Okay? So negative ion is present in the nature. It is present in the body of water. Present po siya sa mga ocean. Present po siya sa air, which is a clean air. Present din po siya sa forest. Present po din siya sa mga trees. Okay? Wherein sa lahat po ng mga hindi polluted na environment is present po ang ating negative ion. Wherein it can actually give a lot of benefits in our body. Ano-ano po yung mga yon? Number one benefit of a negative ion po is that it actually absorbs the bacteria, the virus, and any microorganism that surrounds the environment. Okay? So, kung ang isang environment po ay very polluted, okay, si negative ion po nag-absorb noon. What else? Actually po, neutralize din po niya ang anything po na hindi magandang amoy sa ating environment. Okay? So, and a lot of health benefits pa po ang nagagawa ni negative ion. Another thing is that it can actually boost your immune system. Okay? Yun po ang napaka-importante po talagang benefit. And another thing is that it can also boost your muscle strength. Okay? So, syempre, kailangan po maging energetic po tayo with our everyday living. Tama po ba? Okay? And another thing po is that it also neutralizes the free radicals. Ano po ba yung mga free radicals? Yun lang naman po yung mga toxins po in our body that could make ourselves ill. Okay? Yung nagkakasakit po tayo because of the free radicals. And it can also trigger cancer cells in our body. Meaning to say, if we are exposed in a negative ion, okay, pwede po pala natin maiwasan na magkasakit tayo. And the better is, pwede po natin din maiwasan na magkaroon din po tayo ng cancer. Okay? So, ano pong meron? Our company, Unified, okay, we have the negative ion panty liner. Okay? We also have a preparation for the negative ion day pad, and we also have another preparation for the negative ion night pad. Okay? So, bakit po siya nilagay into a napkin? Because, according to the World Health Organization, 300,000 of women died because of cervical cancer. Okay? And because of that, according to research, okay, the most common cause of developing the cervical cancer is through the wrong use of the sanitary napkin. Okay? And that is the reason why with our technology, our company, Unified Products and Services, ay inilagay po itong negative ion sa napkin. Okay? So we have here a regular napkin, which is the brand X. Okay? And we have here the negative ion napkin. Okay? So i-demo ko po sa inyo ano po ba ang pagkakaiba, ang advantages and disadvantages of the two brands. Okay? Kasi unang-una po sa lahat, sabi nga natin, the reason why nagkakasakit daw po ng cervical cancer is because of the wrong use of the sanitary pads. And everyone po kasi, ang mga kababaihan po, ay nagkakaroon po tayo ng menstruation. Right? So, since every month po tayo nagkakaroon ng menstruation, meaning to say, every month din po tayo gumagamit ng sanitary napkin. Okay? But, meron daw po tayong tinatawag that the wrong use of sanitary napkin could lead us to a lot of sickness or infection, especially to our reproductive system. Okay? So, paano po yun? It can make us or it can develop UTI, okay? Pwede din naman po yung tinatawag natin ng mga cervical cyst. Okay, meron din po tayong tinatawag ng mga cervical infection or even the ovarian cyst or ovarian cancer. Now, we have here the brand X. Okay, as you can see po, the brand X is covered with plastic. And plastic, alam niyo naman po that it contains a lot of chemicals which is very, very, very hazardous to our health. Diba? And not only to our health, it is also hazardous po sa environment. Okay? So ngayon, kung i-open po natin itong ating brand X, okay, makikita po natin ang pagkakaiba niya. How absorbent is the brand X and how absorbent is our negative ion napkin? Kasi unang-una po sa lahat, ang gusto po sanang ibigay po ng ating kumpanya is yung comfortability. Okay? Na kung saan, kahit po meron tayong menstruation, napaka-absorbent po ng ating sanitary pad. Wherein, hindi po tayo nagkakaroon ng leaks. Okay? Now, we have here the negative ion napkin, which is, kung mapapansin niyo po, it is not covered with plastic. It is made up of aluminum. Okay? And aside from that, kung kukuha po ako dito, aside from the aluminum, resealable po siya. So, meaning to say, pwede po siyang ibalik dyan at wala na pong contaminants na pwede pong pumasok inside. When you put this in any containers or sa, kung bibit-bitin niyo po siya, ilalagay niyo siya sa bag niyo, hindi po siya mapapasokan ng any dirt. Okay? So, as you can see, ito po ay covered pa po. Each of the napkin is covered with a gauze. So, hindi po siya covered with plastic. Gasa po siya. Okay? So, yan. Bubuksan ko na po siya. Okay? And then, kung mapapansin niyo po, very thin po ng ating napkin. So, pag thin po siya, syempre, hindi po bulky. Now, ilalagay po natin siya ngayon. Okay? Dito. At i-compare natin how absorbent this is. Because I prepared, okay, a water with the betadine. Assuming po na ito po yung ating tinatawag na menstrual blood. Okay? So, i-measure po natin dyan. Kasi, ang isa po daw babae during menstruation could release more than 100 cc of menstrual blood every 4 hours. But first, kung hindi ka naman on a heavy day, meron po tayong 50 cc. So, i-measure ko po muna yung 50 cc po na ilalagay po natin dito. And we will see how absorbent po is yung ating napkin. So, 50 cc po siya. Okay? Alright. So, yung 50 cc po na to, ilalagay po natin muna siya dito sa ating negative ion napkin. Okay? So, there. So, kung mapapansin nyo po, no, while you are having menstruation, grabe po, you cannot control it. Basta po lumalabas na lang siya. Especially through the heavy days, di po ba? So, grabe po. As in, very, very uncomfortable kasi gusto po ng karamihan po ng mga kababaihan. Eh, yung tipong dry naman po yung feeling. Hindi po yung nagli-leak at hindi naman po yung wet. Okay? So, ilalagay po natin siya lahat dito sa ating negative ion na napkin. Which is, kung mapapansin nyo po, no, mamaya po ipapakita ko, okay, na very absorbent po itong ating napkin. Okay? So, ubusin lang po natin siya lahat, which is yung 50 cc. Okay? Kasi mamaya po, ipapakita ko sa inyo na may tissue paper po tayo na ilalagay po dito na kung saan po, pag inilapat po natin yung tissue paper, eh makikita nyo po kung basa ba siya or tuyo. Okay? So, next is maglalagay na naman po ako for another 50 cc of yan, menstrual blood. Okay? So, there. Okay? So, lalagay ko po siya ulit. Dito naman po natin siya ilalagay sa ating regular sanitary pad. Okay? Para mas makita po natin how absorbent po yung ating napkin. Kung sino po ang mas absorbent, yung regular or yung ating negative ion. Yan. So, ubusin lang po natin lahat ng 50 cc. Okay? Pwede na po siguro natin siyang ibuhos. Kasi gano'n naman po yung nangyayari, no? While ongoing menstruation. Ganyan po siya. No? Alright. And there, meron na po siyang 50 cc po ng ating menstrual blood. Now, we have here 2 pieces of tissue paper wherein ipipress po natin siya towards the napkin para malaman po natin kung nag-absorb ba siya ng maayos or makikita natin kung mababasa ba siya. Okay? So with the same pressure po, pipress din po natin siya. And as you can see po, no, same pressure po yan. Pero, tignan nyo naman po, no? For the regular sanitary pad, wet po siya. And for the negative ion napkin, dry na dry po siya. Okay? So, napaka-absorbent po talaga ng ating negative ion. And aside from that, alam niyo po ba that the reason why a lot of women will develop cervical cancer is because a lot of regular sanitary pads contains yung tinatawag natin na recycled paper. Okay? So, i-open ko na po ito ngayon para mas ma-appreciate niyo po or mas makita niyo po. Okay? Anong difference ng dalawa? Now, we will open po yung napkin natin inside for us to know kung talaga ano po ba ang content sa loob ng napkin. Kasi po, according to research, a lot of sanitary pads po is made up of a recycled paper. So, as you can see po, naka-open na itong regular sanitary pads. And ang papel po kasi, pag nababasa po yan, is naghihiwa-hiwalay. Compared po sa cotton na pag nababasa po siya, ay nagdidikit-dikit. Okay? Now, we will open this one. The good thing po with our negative ion is that it has 7 layers. Okay? So, unang layer po dyan is yung gasa po. Okay? Ito po yan. That's why it's very absorbent. And the second layer po is the negative ion strip. Okay? Ito po yung napaka-powerful po na inilagay po inside the napkin so that it absorbs a lot of virus, bacteria, and any microorganism na pwede po pumasok sa ating cervix or sa loob po ng ating private part. Okay? So, itatabi po muna natin yan. Next layer po is another cotton. Okay? Or gasa po siya. And we have another layer po. Okay? Ito po yung tinatawag po natin na gel, which is very organic po, absorbent gel. Okay? So, pag sinabi po natin organic, okay, eh, food grade po siya. Ibig sabihin, very ano po siya, safe po siya. Okay? So, yan. Ito po yung nag-absorb po ng lahat ng mga menstrual blood or wetness po in the napkin. Okay? Another layer po, okay, is yung gasa ulit. Okay? And the last layer po is yung pinaka-adhesive sa labas. Okay? So, as you can see po, marami po mga layers po na meron po yung ating negative ion napkin, which has 7 layers. Kaya po napaka-absorbent po niya. And aside from that, ipapakita ko po ulit sa inyo na kung sakali pong during the heavy days, okay, ay maglalagay po tayo ng another 50 cc of menstrual blood kasi sa sobrang lakas po minsan ng ating menstruation, di ba? Doon po tayo nagkakaroon ng tinatawag na leak. Okay? So, ilalagay po natin siya dito. Another 50 cc. And for this one, kung kakayanin pa po ng ating napkin na mag-absorb ng another 50 cc. Okay? So, yan. Right? Lahat po na meron dito sa regular napkin natin, sanitary pad, ay papasok po natin dito. So that we can see kung talagang nag-absorb pa po ba siya or kaya niya pa pong i-absorb yung another 50 ml of menstrual blood na pwede pong ilabas ng isang kababaihan kapag during the heavy days. Now, meron naman po tayo dito yung ating negative ion napkin na malalaman po natin if can absorb pa rin po ba siya ng another 50 ml of menstrual blood. Okay? So, kasi dun po talaga natin ma-realize how absorbent is our napkin during the heavy days kung kaya po ba talaga niyang tagalan. Okay? So, as you can see po, ito pong ating regular sanitary pad. Wala na po talaga siya. Nag-leak na po siya. Okay? Unlike with our negative ion napkin, as you can see po, wala po siyang leak. And the good thing po, kahit po itaktak po pa yan, okay, eh, nagbuo po siya. Okay? So, wala po talaga siyang leak because of the magic gel or the tinatawag po natin na organic gel po inside the negative ion napkin. So, talaga pong napakaganda ng ating negative ion. Aside from it is safe and very beneficial to our health. Kasi nga po, because of the negative ion present inside. Imagine niyo po, no? So whenever we have menstruation po, lahat po ng mga meron pong amoy or hindi magandang amoy or sabihin natin mga virus at bacteria na meron po, okay, na inilalabas po natin during menstruation, ina-absorb po nito. Na kung saan po, hindi na po bumabalik lahat yun inside the cervix. And that is the reason why very beneficial po ito for us not to develop yung mga tinatawag nating complications or infections in our reproductive system. Okay? Lalo-lalo na po yung tinatawag natin na cervical cancer. Okay? And aside from that, when you're wearing this, makakaramdam din po kayo ng extra strength. Okay? Energetic po tayo. Okay? Na kung saan po yung mga menstrual pains din po natin ay talaga naman nga po maiiwasan or hindi na po natin siya ma-experience. Diba? Kasi a lot of women po talaga ipinahihirapan po every month nitong menstrual pains natin. Okay? So when you will be using the negative ion napkin, okay, eh may iwasan na po natin siyang hindi maranasan. Now, ano pa po? Okay? So, syempre, since energetic ka na, okay, lahat na po ay kaya ibigay nito. Grabe po, hindi lang din po women ang nag-benefit dito. Kasi po, no, for other people na nakakaranas po ng mga panghihina, okay, since it can give energy or muscle strength, okay, lalo-lalo na po sa mga kalalakihan, at sa totoo lamang po, very beneficial din po sa mga kalalakihan para po hindi din po nila experience or hindi po sila mag-develop or ma-prevent din po yung tinatawag natin ng prostate cancer. Okay? So, actually, yun lamang po yung aking demonstration and hopefully you learn a lot from my demonstration. And I would like to thank everyone for seeing or viewing my demonstration. And with that, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you!